Hey guys, it's Eekthegeek and I'm back again on Pokemon Showdown, about to play some VGC right here, right now. I haven't made any changes to the team that we've been using lately, and I know I've been using this team a lot, but I'm really trying to get better with this team because I really like this team, although I'm thinking that next episode I'm going to build a few teams that I can have for the next few episodes just to spice things up so I'm not using the same team. I'm still waiting to get Latios on Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby, that's the one that has Latios, and it's taking me forever, and no one really has the one I want to trade, so it's a bit annoying. Anyways, we're just going to jump right into the first match, and I see a very hyper-offensive team. Wow, very offensive, definitely, but Terrakion has a field day with this team. I almost want to lead Terrakion Clefable. I'm actually going to do that. Clefable just to redirect attacks, and then Terrakion just to smash things, and just in case Terrakion can't pick up KOs, it'll just get a helping hand from Clefable, so it'll be okay. It has the sash, so it'll be able to live a hit. Now, what do I want to bring with it? I'm thinking that Venusaur's not too great in this matchup, but nah, he's good. He can beat Sylveon. Thundurus doesn't really do much to him. Just that Kangaskhan kind of beats him, but Terrakion destroys that, so it's okay. I was thinking Heat Ram, but I'm not thinking that. Actually, I'm just thinking Heat Ram, Flash Cannon the Sylveon. Heat Wave hurts quite a bit. And I don't think there's a reason to bring Latios here. Actually, Rotom Wash has no weaknesses, so I'm going to go ahead and bring Rotom Wash. He doesn't really have a good way of beating it, so it's always a good bring. And, the Intimidate. That's going to be annoying. But I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to go into Rotom Wash here. I know, pretty interesting play. Just because I need to preserve this Terrakion. I don't want it to go down or anything. And I'm going to go ahead and Ice Beam the Lando T. It's probably going to switch out. Bisharp might come in. I'd be surprised, because if I stay in with Terrakion and start close combating things, he's screwed. But I could definitely see Bisharp come in. Blaziken is probably the most likely one, though. He can take an Ice Beam. So maybe Moonblast was a better move to go for, but actually, this is Lando T staying in. So the fake out on Rotom Wash, saw that coming from a mile away. He goes for the Rock Slide. So both my mons being able to just eat this up. Nice and beautiful. Ice Beam is... oh, it's a... wow. I have never seen a Sash Lando T before. That's really interesting. Now, I feel like this Kangaskhan's going to want to get rid of my Rotom Wash. So I want to protect here. Because I feel like he's going to protect me to Will-O-Wisp his Kangaskhan. All honesty, I'm just going to Moonblast the Lando T spot. He might switch that out, that's why I'm going for the Moonblast instead of the Ice Beam. But I hope this Kangaskhan goes for Rotom Wash. He actually protects the Lando T. There's the double edge on Rotom Wash, so that's definitely going to hurt no matter what. I can't avoid this. Oh god. Might have to end up losing Rotom Wash. It's a bit of a shame. Hydro Pump. Lando T. Yeah. I'm gonna have to Hydro Pump the Lando T, although I feel like he's just gonna go for that same play, like double edge Rotom Wash. The Lando T could go for, I don't know, whatever he has on that Clefable. Although he might actually double edge Clefable. No, I don't think he'd do that. I think he's going to try to get rid of Rotom Wash because of the fear of the Will-O-Wisp. And I'm just going to double into the Lando T because I need it to die. There's the switch out into Sylveon and the double edge, which will take out Rotom Wash, and this Moonblast on Kangaskhan might have been better, but yeah, it definitely might have been better. I can't really go into Terrakion though, because Kangaskhan Parental Bond, that does take out Terrakion. Actually, I can close combat Kangaskhan. But I'm actually going to protect. I'm not going to close combat the Kangaskhan. Now, what do I think he's going to do? I think he's going to switch out Kangaskhan and Hyper Voice with Sylveon. If he's really real, maybe he'll double edge Clefable, or if he knows I have the Sash, then he might go for that low kick on Terrakion, which would be the worst if I didn't protect, which is why I want to protect. It's a safe play, but I could make a really big play right here by Iron Heading the Sylveon. I'm gonna Iron Head this Sylveon and follow me. If he goes for the low kick, if Kangaskhan stays in, Kangaskhan does not stay in, so going for an Ice Beam would have been. Oh, I don't think this is gonna kill. Oh, that was a bad play. I was even thinking Lando T is probably gonna come in, right? Oh, that was a bad play by me, but I can actually just Rock Slide, Helping Hand. I outspeed that Lando T and the Sylveon. Hopefully this will kill. Oh crap. I didn't want to pop my Sash that early though. Depends what his last Pokemon is though, I guess. Now if he goes back into the Kangaskhan to preserve one of these two, that's not going to be good. I wouldn't mind him preserving the Sylveon because I have Venusaur, which can just take Sylveon out, but I wouldn't see him doing that. He might just let both of these Pokemon go down though. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so he's just letting them go down. Rock Slide will KO both of them if it hits, and it does hit both. That's good. We clean up quite nicely there. Now, Kangaskhan comes back in, and his last Pokemon is Bisharp. Now, this is great, because I'm going to switch into Venusaur, because I need Terrakion to come back with full health, and I'm thinking about just follow me. Actually, I don't mind the fake out onto Venusaur, and then it's probably going to be an Iron Head onto Clefable, which will take me out. So, let's just try to get this Moonblast on the Kangaskhan. I feel like, yeah, fake out, and then I'm probably going to see an Iron Head onto Clefable. There's the Iron Head. We can't live that even after the Babiri Berry. 26%, way too low. Follow Me wouldn't have been a good play because then Iron Head would have gone to Venusaur, but actually, no, Poison Resist Steel, right? Oh no, maybe not. I don't know why I said that. So, we're going to Mega Evolve and Leech Seed the Kangaskhan. Maybe close combat something though. I'm going to protect this turn because I want to scout out for Protects. If he has Protect on something, he's going to use it now. Problem is that Terrakion has to take out Bisharp and Kangaskhan, but without getting hit himself. It's going to be a bit tough. It's going to come out to who predicts the best here. If I get this Leech Seed on Kangaskhan though, then I can have a little bit of resting room. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he just double edges Venusaur, and actually he can, oh crap, he can Sucker Punch Terrakion. That's actually a problem because Sucker Punch will KO. Oh, and they both have Sucker Punch too, so... actually, I think we lose this. Oh, and he gets the flinch, so we definitely lose this now. He can just Sucker Punch Terrakion, and yeah, we lost. That sucks. Sucker Punch really is bothersome to me. I hate Sucker Punch. It's way too good, I think. I guess I can just try to Giga Drain Kangaskhan and try to close combat Bisharp, but yeah, that's game. So there's really nothing I could do. I mean, Kangaskhan, Bisharp, both really hard to beat like that at the end when they can just Sucker Punch anyways. If Terrakion had that full health, if I didn't make that misplay, if I went for the Helping Hand Iron Head on the Sylveon, I would have been able to win this because I would have had the Sash, and Sucker Punch would obviously be doing nothing and just giving me a justified boost, so he wouldn't be able to actually go for it. Meaning I could have won. So basically that one misplay really hurt me. But anyways, let's just ignore that. Let's move on to the second battle on it. So, clear that from our mind. At least I was able to identify what I did wrong there. So, Ferrothorn is obviously a fire weakness. He's got a Kangaskhan and a Charizard, which is really interesting because normally I don't see those on the same team because Kangaskhan's almost always a Mega, and then so is Charizard, so it's a bit interesting. He's got an Ice weakness right here. I don't have the Ice Beam on Latios, But Draco honestly hurts almost everything here. Very badly. But I don't think I really need it that much. So it doesn't hit anything super effectively, actually, so... Terracion's quite good here as well, but I want to open up with Heatran and Rotom Wash. Do I really want to do that? I do. Heatran, Rotom Wash, Terrakion, Venusaur. Actually, do I even want to bring Venusaur here? I'm thinking about I'm not bringing Venusaur. Venusaur doesn't do too well here. I'm actually going to try to bring Latios instead. Because Venusaur gets beat by Kangaskhan, it gets walled by Ferrothorn. Dusclops, I have no clue what that thing wants to do. I'm surprised to see it. It can kind of beat Thundurus, I guess. And Garchomp, not really. I don't have a way to hit it hard, so... Actually, Giga Drain does nice damage, so... Whatever, I'm happy with these guys I brought. I'm going to go ahead and Heat Wave, Hydro Pump that thingy. Yeah, oh wait, wow, why did I do that? For some reason I thought I'd outspeed and I'd be like, oh, I can just get this K. Oh, I missed. Oh my. This is why you don't make moves so quickly. I was going to switch out into Latios, I did not mean to Heat Wave. I don't know why I Heat Waved. I was like, oh yeah, okay, so this thing's an Earthquake, and I'm gonna, wait, no. Alright, well, we might as well just Draco, and try to land a Hydro Pump on this White Lightning. It'd be nice if I could land it. He's taking some time now. Yeah, I meant to switch on to Latios there. That Earthquake would have done nothing, and the Earthquake was really obvious. I don't know why I stayed in with Heatran. That was just a waste, and now I'm down 3-0 before even doing anything. That was a complete misplace. I gotta think. For some reason when I record, I just rush. I'm like, oh, you guys don't really... You guys probably find it really boring when I'm like mumbling to myself or whatever about, oh, what should I do and stuff. I realized, no, that's the whole point. That's why I'm doing this. You guys want to know what's going through my head, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm like, I should rush, and then I rush, and I'm like, oh, that was a dumb idea. But that Hydro Pump did a lot. Must not be that bulky of a Thundurus. He hasn't even attacked yet, so I feel like it is kind of a bulky Thundurus. Now, I want to go switch out into Terrakion. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I feel like he's just going to Solar Beam my Rotom Wash. I know I can live a Solar Beam. So I'm actually just going to T-Bolt this White Lightning. I was tempted to T-Bolt the Charizard, but Terrakion should be able to Rock Slide next turn anyways, so if he goes for the... It's a Hidden Power Ice, I'm guessing, and Solar Beam onto Rotom Wash, okay. And I know we're EV'd to live that, so that's nice. T-Bolt takes out White Lightning, and what's gonna come in now? Oh, he forfeits. Okay, well, who knows what he had in the back, but obviously Terrakion can Rock Slide this thing, and that is out, and then whatever his last Pokemon is will go down as well. So even after the misplay, we were able to get back in that. That's just because of straight up power and coverage of this team, which is quite nice. And being able to take hits like that, see that Rotom Wash, I mean, it's all about finding the right EV spreads to deliver the right things in the meta, honestly. But we're going against a Mega Venusaur mirror match, it looks like here, but a very interesting team by my opponent. Greninja, not used that much anymore. Infernape, I've seen quite a lot of, but not really that often. Raichu, kind of a common thing on Showdown, but I never really see it other than Showdown. Stoutland, never see that thing in Mismagius. Wow, this is a very unique team. Kind of intimidating. Trying to think. Mismagius is just a Ghost type, so it's weak to Ghost and Dark. We don't have either of those, do we? Do we really not have either of those? No, we don't. That's weird. Latios doesn't do too well here. No, Latios is pretty badly here. Terrakion does... trying to think about what Heatran does then. Crap, this game has actually got a lot of... It's got coverage, but I don't know how good the Pokemon themselves are gonna be. I'm tempted to just go Venusaur, Rotom Wash. I do want to bring that Latios, though, for the Venusaur. Actually, Latios is so fast that I'm gonna open up with it. I'm not too worried about this. And go with Clefable. Just to redirect stuff. And then I'll bring Venusaur. I'm thinking Rotom Wash. Because he can hit quite a lot. But without getting hit himself. Only problem is that Raichu, I don't really have a way of hitting it. Terrakion has quite a lot of weaknesses though on this team. Like this left half just beats him. Heatran doesn't do too well either, so I'm going to go ahead and go Rotom Wash. Okay, Stoutland and Infernape lead. That's an interesting lead. That Intimidate I don't mind because I'm obviously a special attacker. I'm going to go ahead and follow me with Clefable. Oh no, he's going to fake out this turn, isn't he? He's going to fake out Latios, and I have no clue what Stoutland's going to do. So I'm actually going to Protect and Moonblast this Infernape to break a potential Sash. He's going to fake out the Latios. U-turn. Okay, that's okay with me too. Snarl. Okay, that's a little bit of damage on Clefable, and Clefable lowers special attack, but I don't really mind that. Oh, actually, that didn't get that lower of special attack. I might have been able to get a 2-hit KO with the Clefable, but now he has to hard switch Infernape out, otherwise he's taking a Psyshock. I don't think he wants that, so I'm actually gonna go Psyshock Infernape and Moonblast Infernape, because he has to go into Greninja if he doesn't want to get hurt by this Psyshock, but then Moonblast is gonna hurt. And if he doesn't switch out, Psyshock kills, then Moonblast switches over. He's Scarfed? Yeah, he has to be Scarfed then, because his max speed is 176. Okay, that's nice to know. Infernape is Scarfed. That's very important to note. Psyshock will just take out Mismagius. What's the Stoutland gonna do? Snarl. So that's... I'm probably gonna have to switch Latios out here. He can go right back into Infernape and just U-turn. So, obviously that Moonblast did nothing. There's the Infernape again, so Latios definitely has to come out. Actually, I'm gonna Protect. Moonblast isn't gonna do much to Infernape either. Was the Stoutland really gonna just Snarl again? That's all it seems to be doing. I'm not too scared of it. I'm gonna go ahead and Moonblast the Infernape. I feel like it's gonna U-turn Latios again. Yep, it's just a Scarf U-turner, and this thing's just a Snarler. This Moonblast isn't gonna do much, but it's just chip damage, just to drop it below half. He's gonna U-turn again, so I'll go out into Rotom Wash. He should be able to take it quite well, and then I'll switch out into Venusaur. Actually, do I think Latios can take Infernape out? Why don't I just follow me? Nah, Latios needs to go out because at this rate it's not really doing much. And I'm actually just going to switch out into Venusaur. We'll leave Fable and Latios for later. I think they can very well clean up. Let's just let these two come in. Now we're about to see his last Pokemon right now. I'm assuming it's going to be Venusaur. It is the Venusaur. And there's a Rock Tomb. So that is a bit annoying. But I can just go ahead and T-Wave his Venusaur, Mega Evolve, and Leech Seed the Stoutland. It's honestly just sitting here way too long. Paralyze the Venusaur, and we get the fully para. I'm pretty sure we would have saw a Giga Drain come out, and that would have been bad. Leech Seed does land, so we're going to start getting some residual damage there. That's nice. I'm going to just T-Wave the Stoutland in case it wants to do some crazy switcheroos and stuff, and we'll just Sludge Bomb Venusaur. And there's another Snarl, so obviously, yes, I have all special attackers on the field right now. Actually, most of my team are special attackers, I realized. Which is a bit of a shame, because that's not that good to have. I'm tempted to go out into Clefable here, though. Nah, let's just Hydro Pump, Venusaur, and Sludge Bomb Venusaur. Only problem is all these Snarls are really getting to me, but they're not doing much damage. Like, look at that, that's nothing. This Stoutland really can't do much. It's kind of just support. Obviously, yeah, he just took out Rotom Wash there, but I do not mind that at all. He has a Citrus as well. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and go into Latios here, but that might be a bit risky because Venusaur. Can I even take out Venusaur at this range? I don't think so. So I'll go out into Clefable, where we are going to Moonblast Stoutland, and yeah, we can't really touch his Venusaur, so let's just also Giga Drain his Venusaur. Getting these two paras up is really useful though, because he's really at risk for getting fully parried. And not only that, we're kind of getting the residual damage, and oh, we lower his special defense. That's going to be quite useful, as he just goes for a Leech Seed and Rock Tomb onto Clefable. That's a bit annoying. The thing is, Giga Drain can't kill at this range. A Moonblast can, though. So I'm going to go ahead and Moonblast that Stoutland, and I really wish I could Leech Seed a Grass type, but you can't do that. Actually, cancel. Oh, or not. I'm just gonna switch Venusaur out for Latios. That doesn't even kill. Oh dang. But oh, Leech Seed will, and we get the full para. Although I feel like he might. What was he gonna do? Just Rock Tomb or something like that. So that's nice. I'm gonna try to get rid of this Infernape though before I send in Latios. That's the plan. So let's just go for a Moonblast on Infernape. I'm scared though, can it knock out Clefable with something crazy? I don't even know. And either way, then we're going to try to set up a Leech Seed, because Leech Seed's doing more than anything we have. This is kind of a long, stally battle, but he really doesn't have much free, and that recoil is going to be great. Moonblast should kill though, so there was no point of even Leech Seeding there. He will take out Venusaur, but this is actually good, because now I get a free switch into Latios. I can just Psyshock Helping Hand. Yep, that's gonna kill. Helping Hand Psyshock will kill. Unless he's like 252 defense, which I doubt he is. Yep, he's definitely not. So that's a victory there, and I'm really happy with that. I actually took it slow, realized my win condition was in Latios there, and if you saw there at the end, that I had no answer for that Venusaur. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm not going to mind these Snarls as long as I have Latios in the back to clean up at the end. So I was able to identify the win condition, and I went for it. Getting T-Waves off with Rotom Wash was really nice, just allowing me to outspeed and Leech Seeds and stuff, and just sitting there stally. We were both bulky teams, but obviously my team showing that I'm the bulkier with a nice amount of offense and support. That Stoutland was pretty interesting, but the reason why I like this team is because not only are they bulky and with offensive Pokemon, and like Clefable is very supportive and stuff, but they can all do damage. I mean, obviously after those Snarls I wasn't doing much, but that's a given. But even Clefable, the weakest attacker, can still pick out knockouts on things like Landorus if it uses Ice Beam, or Moonblast did so much damage to that Infernape, for example. So I'm really liking this team. If you have any suggestions for this team, me, the channel, anything, please leave a comment down below. It's greatly appreciated, as well as a like on the video if you enjoyed, of course. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.